Yo, what is up, guys? Oscar here with a new video, talking about the Real Madrid Valencia matchup. Um, so what a game it was. Even though the results probably don't show it, but it was really a really good game. Real Madrid wins it 2-0. They redeemed their loss from their humiliating loss against Valencia, 4-1 loss. Even though Real Madrid could have embarrassed them the way that Valencia embarrassed them as well, but we'll dive deep into that as my post game analysis for this game. But if you're new to my channel, you like what you hear, you rock with me, subscribe to my channel. I discuss the Washington football team and of course Real Madrid as well. Post game analysis, pre game analysis, anything to do with those two teams I cover. So European soccer and NFL content as well. That's also what I also discuss on this channel as well. So let's get into this video. First and foremost, I hope Dani Carvajal. I hope you recover. Have a speedy recovery. It is unfortunate. I was actually gonna drop a video today discussing Real Madrid's injuries. That at the time it was 35 injuries, but now it's it's bumped up to 36. Dani Carvajal gets hurt yet again, aggravates the injury that he re-injured in his leg, in his knee. So same knee, re-aggravates it, so that will put him probably back on the shelf for another few weeks, and that's so unfortunate because he was playing very well for Real Madrid. Was kind of responsible for the play that led up to the Karim Benzema goal. So let's break this game down. Really concerning start for Real Madrid, actually, and I'm not talking about playing wise. I'm talking about player wise. Of course, I was discussing Dani Carvajal going down with an injury, but that was just the tip of the ice. Karim Benzema also had a scare because he got hurt within the first 2 minutes, I believe. Because he clashed with a Valencia player, and that was very concerning because Karim Benzema is Real Madrid's top guy at the moment. So it was that was concerning, but he was able to muscle through the 80 plus minutes that he played because to avoid any further injury to him. They substituted Mariano Diaz for him, but either way, Karim Benzema had a solid performance. Had an incredible goal. Dani Carvajal opened up a path. Vinicius opened up a path. It was all Toni Kroos and Luka Modric helped out with an assist there, and then Karim Benzema just one-on-one with the goalkeeper scores it. Just an incredible goal, 1-0 at the 15th minute. Really, Real Madrid, this first half and second half is what I'm gonna say. Missed opportunities. Luka Modric, Toni Kroos, who again, like I said, in my opinion, is the man of the match. But we'll get more into him later. Ferland Mendy, of course, another person that in my opinion had an okay game. Had a goal taken away from him, but like I said, more on that later. But really, this first half, all Real Madrid. Valencia really couldn't do anything. Really didn't do anything. Very Real Madrid in the Getafe game, funny enough, that first half, just boring. Nothing really for Real Madrid. But the second half proved that they were able to, was more eventful. But this game, Real Madrid had a solid performance all around. Like I said, Toni Kroos all over the field. So, after Karim Benzema scores, Karim Benzema again with a few opportunities, has a header that misses. Of course, the Dani Carvajal injury happens between the 25 to 30 minute mark of the game. So Lucas Vázquez, to my surprise, I would have thought that Lucas Vázquez, because Lucas Vázquez and Dani Carvajal, when those two are on the pitch together, when they're on the field together, they work perfectly well in unison. But no, what's this guy's name? Zinedine Zidane decided to go with the formation, his well-known formation of the forwards. Of course, the deadly three, the four back was given to start. It was going to be Dani Carvajal, Varane, Nacho, and Ferland Mendy in the back. Midfield, it was going to be the deadly three of Toni Kroos, who came off of his suspension. Toni Kroos, Luka Modric, and Casemiro, who almost, at the beginning of the game, also almost had a goal. It was just taken away from the Valencia goalkeeper. Had a header, wow. All I gotta say about this Real Madrid attack, their headers, really, Real Madrid attacks more through the air with their goals than kicking it. Which, like I said, and that's why the big three, the three midfielders are deadly, because they're capable of doing things with their heads, with headers, and they're mostly gonna score something. So that's why I have to say that Casemiro had an okay game. So then, after the 30-minute mark, breaking down the rest of this first half, really Real Madrid just tried to get at the 2-0. It just wasn't happening. Either miscommunications or the Valencia goalkeeper shutting it down. Really just, that's really what it was. And I'm going to give my final thoughts on this game, like, at the end. But then at the end of the first half, Toni Kroos with another, off of a corner kick, scores another goal. Like I said earlier, the midfielders of Toni Kroos, Casemiro, and Luka Modric, it's expected that one of those three are going to have an impact in the game. And today it was Toni Kroos, because Toni Kroos was all over the field, had a few shots turned away, helped with assists, but really had an incredible goal. And I'm going to talk about what he said after his post-game press conference. He said that, yes, I would like to have more goals, but what's more important is the win. That is what he had to say. Like I said, I can't, Real Madrid, as much as I want them to find midfielders to replace these guys someday, right now that midfield is deadly. No one can't touch that right now, but I know that they're going to have to find more guys to bring in because of the aging of those three guys. So let's break down the second half. Really, the second half was just Real Madrid tried to shut down the game. Like I said, Toni, all these guys had opportunity. I was talking about Ferland Mendy he had a goal, his second straight goal, back to back, but it was taken away because the player was offside. So VAR just took away that goal. So rightfully so, whatever. I think it was like the 60th or 65th minute where that goal happened. But Real Madrid just held on 2-0. So my final thoughts, guys, on this game. Really, Real Madrid played solid. They played solid all around. But I'm going to say something that I've said in a couple of my videos already. Real Madrid needs to find a way to close things out. Make things more comfortable in the second half when they have that lead. Because like I said, they got to... And that's what's going to keep them in competition with Barcelona and Atletico Madrid. Because those two teams know how to, continue the pressure, continue the onslaught against teams. Because they're able to score goal after goal after goal. Real Madrid just can't. They just can't. Because Valencia, this game could have been way worse than what it looked. Of course, Valencia always giving Real Madrid trouble, but Valencia this season is in the midst of trying to just stay alive in the first division. They're right now in the bottom section of the table where they can be relegated to the bottom half of the table. But really, Valencia really didn't put up a fight aside from a few shots on goal. But really, they really didn't try. They were just just not willing to play today. I don't know what it was, but those are my final thoughts. That Real Madrid needs to find a way. They got the win, yes, but they got to find a way to continue to try to find a way to close out games, continue the pressure, because they had a lot of opportunities aside from the Ferland Mendy goal that was taken away. Just wasn't able to do anything, either due to miscommunications between players or the goalkeeper saving, or even sometimes the defenders of Valencia or the players of Valencia shutting things down. But we're going to have to wait and see. Like I said, I'm going to break down more summer transfer rumors. Kylian Mbappe, most likely, Real Madrid most likely will not get him, but there is another rumor that they will probably, because I reported this earlier, guys, in my earlier videos. Erling Haaland was supposed to be available in 2022, but I think because Real Madrid is struggling with finding players to make things happen for them in the goal department, they're going to try to make a play for Erling Haaland in 2021. But I'll break that down in a later video. So, like I said at the beginning of my video, guys, this is it for my match match post-game analysis. Really a solid win for Real Madrid. Toni, Kroos, man of the match, in my opinion. They keep somewhat of a pressure with the Atletico de Madrid, although Atletico Madrid has 2 games in hand and has the potential of being 11 points up in La Liga. And if they win those 2 games, La Liga hopes for Real Madrid would be dashed. But we're going to have to wait and see. Really, Real Madrid needs to have a strong performance the rest of the way out if they want any silverware or trophies. Because the only trophies that are available right now, as bad as it looks right now, still alive in La Liga, but it's looking like La Liga is completely out of their reach, along with the Champions League. But more on that later. So, anyways, guys, like I said, if you're new to my channel and you're rocking with me and you like what you hear, subscribe to my channel if you're new. Like this video, share this video, comment, because I'd like to hear your thoughts on Real Madrid so far. And until then, guys, keep it real. I will see you guys next time. Peace.